Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to walk through Harmony's visionary approach to learning and AI. It's called the Human Core Initiative, and it's really a journey to redefine what's possible in our classrooms and to multiply the incredible potential inside every single student we serve.
Right at the heart of this whole initiative is a new, elevated identity for our profession. And let's be really clear, this is not about replacing you, it's about promoting you. You are the designers of learning, the architects building those personalized pathways that empower you to multiply student potential like never before.
So here's what we'll cover. We'll start with that core multiplier vision and our human-first, AI-second framework. Then we'll get into the powerful results from our pilot, look at the practical AI tools you can actually use, explore what we mean by contagious agency, and then we'll map out our path forward together.
All right, first up, the multiplier vision. This is all about a fundamental shift in our role, moving from instructor to what we're calling a learning architect, someone who designs unique learning pathways for 100% of our students.
And this is a really fundamental change in how we view our role and, frankly, our potential for impact.
So what is a learning multiplier exactly? Well, it's an educator who uses every tool at their disposal strategically to build powerful student agency. And what that means is fostering learning that's deep, that's owned by the student, and that is transferable, creating this incredible ripple effect that goes way beyond a single classroom. Now, for the core philosophy that really makes this whole thing work, our human-first, AI-second framework. This is how we make sure AI serves our teaching goals and does it safely and effectively.
You know, this principle is our essential guardrail. I want you to think of AI not as some kind of answer key, but more like a Socratic tutor. Its job is to prompt deeper questions, to build that critical thinking, and to always put human agency ahead of just getting automated answers. Our three-step model actually guarantees that the student is always the boss. It all starts with step 1, human ideation. That's the student's own curiosity. Then they use AI for expansion to build on those ideas. But, and this is crucial, it always ends with step 3, the human audit, where the student has the final say.
This slide just illustrates the difference perfectly. We explicitly teach our students to avoid the fail state, just asking for a direct answer. Instead, we guide them toward the pass, using AI to get a hint or figure out the next step. Basically, we're teaching them to ask for a ladder, not a lift. So the crucial point here is all about avoiding what we call the efficiency trap. It's not about using AI just to finish work faster. It's about using the time that AI saves to think more deeply, to critique, to iterate, and to reach way higher levels of knowledge. But you might be asking, does this actually work? Section 3 is where the rubber meets the road.
Now, I know that's a big vision, but here's the thing. It's not just a theory. We actually piloted this work, and the results are what give us, and hopefully you, the permission to really believe in this new chapter.
And this is the question that really matters most, right? It's one thing to have a great vision, but does it truly make a difference for every single learner, especially those who need our help the most? Well, the answer from our pilot data is incredibly encouraging.
47%. Just let that sink in for a second. That's how much our pilot students in special education closed the achievement gap on the STAR interim test, compared to the district average. That's not just a small bump, you guys. That is a monumental leap. And that success wasn't isolated. Our emergent bilingual students, they saw a 27 percentage point outperformance. This data is so powerful because it proves that when we use these tools the right way, we can start closing our most persistent achievement gaps.
This data, it gives every single one of us what we like to call permission to believe. This is not just a theory anymore. This is a proven strategy that truly works for our most vulnerable learners.
Now, what's really exciting is how this big vision translates into practical, daily support for you. So Section 4 is all about your AI-powered workflow and how we're integrating these amazing tools right into your professional reality. We absolutely understand that your reality is built around this 6-part lesson cycle. And this initiative isn't asking you to change that at all. Instead, it's designed to augment the work you're already doing every day, from planning to reflection, making you more efficient and more effective. To make that happen, we've co-developed a whole library of custom AI tools within Magic School, and it's growing all the time. These are built specifically for Harmony staff, with one dashboard for teachers and another for administrators, all designed to make your workflow smoother.
So whether you're a teacher who needs to quickly differentiate materials for 4 different groups, or an administrator who needs to analyze campus data to build an improvement plan, well, there's a custom tool designed to solve that specific problem.
Okay, let's talk about the ultimate outcome here in Section 5. This is about so much more than just tools or test scores. It's about building a core skill in students that they can take with them everywhere, to every subject and every challenge they'll ever face.
And we do this by teaching students how to learn with AI. We use two main frameworks. The PROMT framework guides them in crafting really effective inputs, and then the REPAT framework teaches them how to process the output for deep, real, lasting learning. This is all built on 5 core competencies. It all starts with the human seed, their own original idea. It involves strategic inquiry, auditing for truth, and reflecting on what they actually understand. These rules make sure students are always the real owners of their work.
And this is what makes you a true multiplier. The critical thinking skills, that sense of agency you foster in your math class, it's going to serve that student in science, in ELA, and way beyond. Your work is contagious. It just creates better thinkers, period.
So, where do we go from here? In our final section, let's take a look at our path forward and how we, together, become the architects of our students' futures. Let's be absolutely 100% clear, this is about elevating your craft. We are not replacing teachers, we are promoting the profession. We're empowering you with the tools and the frameworks to reach every single learner with a level of personalization and impact we've honestly only dreamed of until now.
So we'll leave you with this question to think about. How will you use these tools to multiply the agency of every learner you serve? We are so excited to embark on this journey with you as we all embrace our roles as learning architects and as multipliers. Thank you.